Trying to tear up the blanket. Caught in action. Hello, gamers. I don't want to listen to this. Oh my god. Hello. How are you doing? They're super cute. I know. Charlie was really sad that Piper was gone. He was very distraught. We just unlocked it, so we're running it. We have a quest to do it. And then we're gonna do the post main story. I finally got Piper to eat last night. Yeah, we got her to eat, but she still wouldn't drink. She ate about like 1 in the morning. Only a little bit. But we had given her like a treat, like a small treat. And I think it made her realize that she was actually really hungry, so she ate a little bit. And then... Damn, I'm 1 off. That's cringe. And then this morning she woke up and she was thirsty, and she's been pretty normal today. The recovery time won't be long. It'll be like, they said limit activity, playing and stuff like that for about a week. And then she'll get her stitches out in a week after. So 2 weeks. I know. She seems okay. I think that every now and then the stitches like tug or kind of snag her skin a little bit, and it weirds her out. It's not like bothering her. She's just really like, what the fuck is that? And she keeps turning around and looking at her leg. Like, what the fuck? But she seems to be relatively okay. Last night as she was coming off of her anesthetic though, took her a long time. She was very out of it, and we think part of it is because she was so hungry, because we woke up at 7 in the morning. I dropped her off at 7:30. She didn't eat, and then, you know, we had to take her food from her at midnight. So she hadn't been eating for at least 24 hours yesterday. So we think that she was tired, largely because she was hungry too. But she just didn't want to eat. But today she's been eating, drinking. I have her food bowl in here so that she doesn't walk around too much, and she's been pretty okay. She gets up and goes to the back door like she's not supposed to when she wants to go out, so. I was coming. Sassy Pants Healer. But she's good. Overall, she's good. I've just been trying to keep her sleeping today. And she's taking her medicine this time with peanut butter, which is poggers. Because the medicine, her last surgery was like such a pain in the ass. She was such a fucking goblin about it. Wouldn't take, it smelled really bad. So I don't blame her. It smelled really, really bad. And so I'm sure it tasted just as bad. But now she's taking her pills. They don't smell bad. They're smaller. And she's taking them with peanut butter. So I'm just so happy because she had to take it with whipped cream last time. And it's no wonder that she is fucking huge now. Fat Piper. Her evolution. I'm not fat shaming. I would never fat shame my baby. That hit me, that's crazy. Luckily though, so she had her surgery And they took x-rays too after they took the pin out of her knee. They took x-rays again to check, and they said that the last surgery site, that the bone had healed back perfectly. Everything looked normal, good, whatever. And so this one will heal perfectly fine, and she'll be 100%. So that's good. It's 2024. Dog, I know. I would never, ever fat shame my child. The vet hasn't said anything about her weight, but her physical therapist did. She's like, well, she needs to maybe lose some weight. These look like they might hit me. Oh. To make sure. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the vet's worried about her weight. Not yet. I feel like it's within, like... It may be pushing her... What, like BMI or whatever? It might be pushing it because she's so small for a Cavalier. But I think technically it's normal. And I'm sure once her knee is healed, because we had started going for walks, and I think that's what made the pin wiggle out, is her being more active. So once she's healed up again, we'll start taking her for walks again. She'll be fine. She plays and moves so much, I'm not worried about it. I think it's literally just because we fed her so much fucking whipped cream. Like, you have no idea. I think she got whipped cream like at least twice a day for a few weeks. It was the only way she could take her pills. So I'll take a little bit of weight gain for her to take her pills. We can work with it. Whoopsie. Is this bomb like on me still? Nah. What the fuck? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. What the fuck? This is a fucking Pokemon. This seems dangerous. Get back here. Oh, what are these? Oh, shit. Ouch. Bro, I'm not even scared. No! Take that. It's because LFR is fun. I haven't seen the new raid at all, by the way. Is it good? This playlist is whack. It's like The Fray. What are we listening to? We're just gonna change. It's just all over the place. Bruh. No! Oh, the song sucks. Why does everything suck today? Bye! Nice. I did a meter so. There's a newer one, isn't there? Raider IO. I got on my Raider IO earlier. Remember me? Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, it's faded. Oh, awakened. I see. On a higher difficulty. Higher than mythic. That's cool. Part of me is kind of getting excited to play WoW again. But I'm happy that like the Final Fantasy expansion comes out first and then WoW will come out later, like fall. And summer fall. Just scaled for current level. I see. How do you outgear it really quickly? Piper. Don't do that, honey. Don't make me get you donut, please. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Look at that tan line. Can you see it? Bray. I tan so easily. I remember when we lived in the apartment and I'd have to walk them. I'd wear my chacos. Boy on. Crucible gives tier once a week. You have to give him boy on cubes? Where are you going? Hold on, let me message. Ah, my foot is itchy. She's under my desk, so I'm trying to watch her. Sorry. think she's okay. That's what I'm saying. It just kind of weirds her out every now and then.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examinations suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies. Thank you.
Bro, am I gonna
But where's she even supposed to start?
hit them? What the fuck was that about?
In high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct? Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Kryl? Are you a Kryl stan? Emmett Salk was a cool character. Oi. Well, let's do. Why? Okay. Where is Thancred?
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady.
What?
With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should
Sorry, she's
matters
snoring.
here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right.
What
It
is
is
it?
imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Oh. What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
On God.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Huh?
Are you suggesting that
Piper.
simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars.
Charlie's got big stretches going. Piper's throwing
Unlike
a
me,
fit.
however, you
But we
have
all
no
get
faith in
treats.
the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. You may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge
You have to go lay back
feasibly
down,
facilitate
Piper.
your return home, we have to try.
Get up here. No, you have to get up on the couch, please. Come on. Come on. All the way up here. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Can you lay down? Your toy's under you. Can you lay down? Please. Lay down. Thank you. Stay up here, okay? The big stretch. Oh, big stretch. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not playing this game with your hurt leg. We're not doing that today. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Is Rhythm being spicy? Nar? I was telling him about her biting at her leg, and we wanted to see if we should give her some more pain meds, but I don't know if she really needs them. She's acting okay now. I did tell him to help watch her though. I don't think she needs them. She starts to get like restless when I think she needs them. Like she'll kind of be pacey and not really know what to do with herself. Almost like she's ready for bed. Because when she gets tired and ready for bed, she gets cranky like a toddler. And will like pace around and throw a fit, misbehave. Like she's literally like a toddler when she gets tired. And it's kind of like that when her leg's hurting her. Just, she doesn't misbehave. She just seems kind of spaced. And wanders kind of spaced. Mm-hmm. Bro, it's like he does one of those, and then I do one of those, and then he does one of those. It's like trying to say goodbye to your grandma, and you're like, bye. She goes, bye, bye, bye. Like, oh my gosh. Stop. Moki? I don't think so. Unless I did... Is it pronounced Moki, by the way? Google says it's Mochi. Mochi. Google says it's Muchi. Oh, Mauchi. That's how Google says. She's American. I'm working on it. Made from rice. No, I don't think I have. Unless I got it in like a Japanese crate a long time ago, but I don't think I have. Okay, I fuck with that. From the good Asian market. Do you have a bad Asian market? Yes? Oh, no! We only have one. And I think it's like a 30-minute drive from me. What is she doing, Charlie? You need to tell her to lay down. You can go out here. Go ahead. Please stop walking so much. She's looking for rhythm. Gets the better brands. Arr. Why are you doing class quests? Because you were fucking making tea. Wiener. He told me he wasn't spicy. Well, he wasn't before. He goes to make more tea, so I do something else. And he's like, what are you doing? Doing class quest. Oh my god. Ew. Fucking Star Wars looking ass. I think it's this way, Tank. There's only one door open. Asian capital of Canada? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. I guess when you have that many, yeah, you do have good and bad ones. I wonder if mine's considered a good or a bad store. I've only been to it once. Non-Asian stuff? Not a whole lot. I don't remember seeing much normal stuff. Like normal American cheap things. I did see dog food. But there was like a huge fish market section, which we don't normally have. We have like beef. Huge like beef sections. But other than that, I don't remember like a whole lot of everyday. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, ours had like a whole bunch of stuff. Like a huge section of homemade pastas, which we don't see like homemade pastas in our stores. So it was really cool to see. No, no more swisheroos. Rhythm has no vulnerability stacks because he watched the dungeon guide, I promise you. Why is our tank? What the fuck? I see. The brooms are going to clean up the dust piles. But like, I couldn't move. I figured so, and then my hypothesis was correct. But... Four vulnerability stacks, bro. At least they don't have 5. Okay, which broom's going first? Did they go at the same time? This is fucked. Ah, fucking, look at me go. I'm the best. I'm literally the best at video games. 7? Bruh, what? Say it with your chest. I did fine. I had vulnerabilities, but I didn't get hit by shit. You're okay. Can you please use Pepsi when I have a shield next time? Don't think I didn't see that Pepsis dodge. L Sage doesn't know how to use Pepsi. The fuck, Lightwell? That's not what I wanted to do. Now I'm sad. I know what's about to happen. I'm fucking ready. I got my dodging shoes on. I'm leaning in. Ooh. Ma'am? This seems... We gotta move the seeds. Hurry, it's hatching. I think my sensitivity got fucking increased somehow. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go out here. Give me this. Who didn't move that seed? Not me hanging onto the seat and not just setting it down to be pushed back, though. We're just holding that shit. This is mine. I'm gonna name him Henry. This is my seed. I think the tank was doing what I was doing too, because he kept holding his seed. Probably because he saw me doing it. Where do I get the sweep emote? I want the sweep emote. Oh, yo, I took aggro, dog. Tank! Ew! You're Emily! I can't see it because of all the stage buffs. This boss? Okay. I'm fucking ready. I'm not even scared. I've done the entire Nier raid. I'm good. Tell you what. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I mean, I'm kind of the damage in the dungeon, so you know what I'm saying. Why are we running around like this? Hello? Are you counting? No. Oh. Well. I'm just gonna send this fucking cutscene, dog. What's he casting? I didn't see. What happened to our tank's health? What the fuck's going on in here? Oh. Yo. Stop following me! Oh, he's so fun. Oh, I can move. I thought I was stunned. Uh-oh. I read scorching right, and I was like, Ironer. Are we counting my deaths or my vulnerabilities? Okay. I should have dashed to him. Damn. Forgot I was playing red mage. I'm sorry, why do you have aggro? Oh my god, the tank is dead. You can't dodge that stack of vulnerability though. So we can't count that one. So I have still one stack. Because I ate the other one, that's for sure. What the fuck are these? Oh! Falling blade. Oh! Scorch left. Oh, I had no vulnerability. So if you pull far enough away, you don't get it. Okay. So I have 3 vulnerabilities now and 1 death. Oh! I saw the line change. What does this mean? Ouch! He didn't say scorching right! Fucker! Fucker! Said he was gathering energy! Oh. Maybe cancel that, brother. Not the line limit break, dog. I told you, I'm like a giga gamer. I'm so good at this game. I don't fucking need to watch dungeon guides. Bro, that fucking, what is it, Machinist? It was funny. He had so many vulnerability stacks and then he just limit broke the air. McDonald's Canada released churros and masala flavored fries? I'm pissed. I want churro fries. Huh? Machinist? Mac? I don't know. Machinist, machinist. The gun guy. I don't play him because they suck anyway.
It is good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
It could be either.
But you must be wondering
sure,
as to the
machinist
purpose of our visit.
makes
We come to
more
beg
sense.
Your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Or is it Mach? Mach.
Shake? Beg?
Whatever.
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Oh.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me, what horrors my knowledge has wrought.
I'm not gonna yell at her.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more? Do you swear it?
Oh. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Oh my god, her little feet. Bruh, I can't. Okay. Off we go. I'm in dire need of a little sweet treat. Bro, speaking of sweet treat, okay, you know that place that does the macaroni pizza that I was telling you about? They also do a Oreo pizza. Shit is so good. I'm fucking dead. So we got a macaroni pizza and an Oreo. Oh my god. You may not try them for me, but you're gonna try them. I know you are. You can't tell me you won't. You can't tell me you won't and mean it. The fucking Oreo pizza. I can't. Churro fries sound gross. They probably are gross. They're just gonna put like fucking sugar on fries, which can be good, but I don't think in a churro kind of a way. Not a cinnamon sugar.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing?
Oh, that changes
you
things?
hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light. the realm yet at the mercy of 4-3 and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home,
Stop
to bring
showing
them safely
so.
back to their own, it seems the very least we can
I
do.
know, she called me fucking dense. It's fucked up. I would never do that.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
She's
You'll have
old,
us,
stuck in her ways.
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Okay. Yeah, Piper's okay. She's sleeping at Rhythm's office now. Hello? Nar, am I about to DC? Nar, please! Oh. Just wait. The fuck? I don't know why it wasn't letting me click on. Okay, off we go. Oh my god. Her little fucking feet. Oh no. Um, Bro, I keep yawning. I think I need more tea. I'm in dire need of some crafting supplies. So let's search for crafting method. Wait. This is in Lakeland. Pog. Are you getting killer clowns or Nar? I don't know. I don't really know. We watched Skirms for a good long while. It's a lot like Friday the 13th. Which I didn't find that gameplay very satisfying. And then I'm not sure if it's $40 satisfying, so I don't really know. I guess we'll see if I get a job. If I do, I have a phone screen tomorrow and an interview on Monday. And if that interview goes well and I get that job, I wouldn't be as opposed to just buying games that I don't really like think to, even if I think critically of them. But right now, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Are you getting it? Both of these are Lakeland. No. Ask Rhythm. Rhythm. It's pretty much up to him. Because if I get this job that I had an interview for, it's a pretty big pay increase. Yeah, are we getting killer clowns? I mean, it's made by the same people and it has the same core function and kind of there's no progression like there is in Dead by Daylight. I think it'll get kind of repetitive and kind of old quickly. Not like quickly, but like quickly in comparison. You know, it's definitely not a game that I could see myself putting hundreds of hours into. But it looks okay. That's the thing. It like looks okay and it looks like it could be fun, but I just don't know if like it's $40 fun. That's where I'm kind of stuck. I need to put lotion on my face. I don't have like a sunburn, but my skin feels kind of burned. It's a little sensitive and it hurts to scrunch my nose. I probably need to keep some sunscreen in my car. Honestly. I started doing chores at the barn in exchange for lessons this week. And I was out there Tuesday morning. I got out there because I dropped Piper off. I talked to you guys about this, I think on, was it Monday? Did I talk to you on Monday? I dropped Piper off at like 7:30 and then I went out to the barn. And my ass was out there from literally, I got there at about like 8:15 and I was there until like 1:30. And I was baking in the sun, dog. I was baking. I came home and my face was like hot to touch. I had to get a cold rag to try to cool it off. It was bad. It was very bad. And that's why this tan line is so bad now. You should see my, I have like a farmer's tan going with my sleeves. It's fucking gnarly. This summer's pretty much like ruined for my my tan. Because every time I've been in the sun, I've wore pants and boots. So my legs are completely like white. But the top half of me is like giga tan. So I look so dumb. I can never wear like shorts or my fucking 3/4 leggings. I'm screwed. Off we go. Bro, rhythm is so fast. We have to hurry. I was tired after 20 minutes. You were tired or he was tired? You were? Yeah. Oopsie! I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. Second interview. It's my first interview with this company and a phone screen with a different company. The phone screen's tomorrow and the first interview is on Monday. And I hope I get that interview job. Because the pay increase is fucking nuts. And I still get to work from home. I'm hoping they don't, like, make me go through a whole bunch of interviews and they just go, oh yeah, that's great. Sure, when can you start? And I say, how about tomorrow? And they say, okay, come on. Those are my hopes and dreams, but considering that it took them, what, fucking a month to get back to me? I can't, Oi! Yo! Okay, I'm over it. Shit's gonna take 20 years. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll probably update you guys on my Monday stream. And then for tomorrow's Thursday? What the fuck? I thought tomorrow was Friday. The phone screen's on Friday, the interview's on Monday. So I'll update you guys on Friday and Monday. Sadly? Why sadly?
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Oh.
Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean. There we are. How's that?
Oh!
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it's
Oh!
what the invoker believes that matters.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies.
Oh my
You
god.
must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye. Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Oh shit, she nailed it.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric. Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
A name. All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Bro, not Angelo, please.
Mother,
Does he get to keep the pig? Do we get to keep the pig? Mm-hmm. Oh, the little fucking goblin thing. Oh my god, does she get to keep Angelo now? Are we just gonna see Angelo all the time? Bro, I want an Angelo. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, I want a little Angelo. Just a little Angelo? Is there like a big Angelo? Like a fucking massive one? I'll take both. I'll take two. What was that? No big Angelos? What the fuck? Man! Oh, like a big ass Angela. I think she's below. She's got. Oh, no, I found her. Should probably end here pretty soon. Probably after this scene.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
Hello, Papas. I'm just gonna open the door
You
and
believe
leave
he was
it?
so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee? Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
Sorry, but I think he's fled. I don't know. He's kind of a wiener. It very well could be that he just fucking ran away.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
Did you open that? She did?
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end there. I have to kind of start getting ready to get off and go to bed. And Piper probably needs to take a pain pill before we go to sleep too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.